In addition to producing a gorgeous stream of steady light, Litra Studio has a bunch of other top-notch features built in. For example, if you purchase the accessory flash sync cord, this is a proprietary cord that Litra sells, and it's not that expensive either. I think it's like 11 or 15 bucks or something like that. You can actually turn your video light into an external camera flash. Yes, you just heard what I said. This video light can actually moonlight as a camera flash. And so in order to do that, you're going to get this flash sync cord, and you're going to plug in one end to your camera of choice, like so. Make sure it's a nice secure connection. Then you're going to plug your other end into the USB-C port on the back of the Litra Studio. Of course, you're going to power on your light because it can't work if there's no power to it. Once plugged in and everything's been powered on, you're going to press and hold the center dial until a little F icon shows up on the display. That F icon tells you that flash mode has been activated. And so then you power on your camera, and when you press the shutter release button, you get a nice bright external flash. To get out of flash mode, you do the same thing as to get in. So you press and hold that center dial, and when the F icon disappears, you're out of flash mode. Now the flash that comes out is about 6,000 lumens in brightness, so that's quite bright. You probably don't want to look directly into it. Now because this is Litra Studio that we're talking about and everything is super duper adjustable, you can also set what color your flash flashes at. So now I'm in RGBWW mode, and actually I can tinker with the color of flash that comes out of my camera. You know, I can go down to the green channel, adjust that. Look at this thing. You know, again, there's millions of different color combinations that you can play around with. I'm not totally sure how this flash feature stacks up against expensive dedicated camera flashes, as I'm mostly a videographer who occasionally takes photos. That being said, having added a Litra Studio to my camera bag, it's really nice knowing that I have the option. You know, I have a video light that can also double up as a flash. Are you kidding me? That's incredible. And if you've been watching my videos for a while, on this channel I often go off on rants and raves about how much I love multifaceted items. And this is kind of the textbook example of what I mean. You have one item that does multiple things. That means you have to carry less items, there's less things to worry about, and that is an incredible benefit to me. You know, this is something that I treasure when an item can do multiple things. So Litra, if you're listening, way to go. You smashed it out of the ballpark on that. Another very cool feature that's built into the Litra Studio is called Overdrive Mode. And Overdrive Mode essentially makes your Litra Studio extra bright for short bursts of time. 300 seconds or 5 minutes. And this feature is very helpful at times when you need to quickly blast your scene or subject with bright light. And so to trigger overdrive mode, all you have to do is press and hold the left select dial on your unit, and bam, a little O appears. Your light obviously gets brighter. That's how you know it's engaged. And you're also going to see a countdown timer in seconds on the back of the OLED display. So now your light is extra bright, you're shining it where you need to go. If you want to disengage overdrive mode, you either let the counter run out, or you can press and hold the left select dial and it'll disengage. And here we go again. I'm sorry if the camera doesn't pick it up. I'm going to attempt to do this anyway. So that's the light at 35%. And if I click and hold the select button, boom, it's just cranking out as much light as it possibly can. And then I click and hold the select mode again, and overdrive mode is off.